the streets of Lagos to talk to motorists, drivers, and of course, road users. So today on the show, I'm going to be asking road users and drivers how much it costs to maintain their cars. And also, with the crazy hike in fuel prices right now, some filling stations selling at 610, 620, some even 630 in Lagos, not to even talk of other states. How are they coping? How much does it cost to maintain the kind of car that you drive in Lagos State today? Today is going to be a very interesting show, and I need you to stick around. My name is Gift David. Come with me. Where are you coming from?
From Ilorin now.
So if you want to afford this car now from Ilorin to Lagos, how much will you pay?
Now,
Now.
it's like 35,000,
Before, how much do you pay to for your car?
8,000 or 9,000.
So with a car that you use to travel such long distance, how much does it cost to maintain this car?
It's like times 3 or times 5 now. We buy tire like 20,000 before. Now it's like 60 something thousand. It's not. It's at all. You just the work. No seats, just the work. No money, no anything. But still.
So we no go steal. So if there's anything you can change about your experience, especially road experience, what thing that one will be? What would that be?
What?
What experience, like with the way you drive from Ilorin to Lagos, the things you meet on the road, bad roads, people were laying others.
They are doing road. They are doing road. So there's contractor on the road. They are doing it. So, but there's no much bad road.
So what do you have to say to the government to help ease what is going on right now?
First of all, we did the fuel. Fuel is very, very cost. It's taking our money. If you carry passenger now, if you carry passenger like 45,000 now, you must buy fuel like 35,000. How much it remain? So that is the reason.
What kind of car do you drive?
Suzuki.
Suzuki. Are you working with this car or this is a personal car?
I'm working with the car, it's not my own.
Okay. So how much does it cost to maintain a car that you used to work? And also, how much do you fuel this car per day?
I feel this car per day 15,000 naira.
15,000 naira.
Yes, because of the fuel price.
So to maintain this car, how much do you spend in a month?
In a month, it depends how the car is. If it's not developing, if it's solely service, you can spend like 30 or 60,000 naira. Then maximum 60,000 naira.
But before things got this crazy in Nigeria and where fuel was still like 180, 200, how much did you spend or do you usually spend at the time on fuel?
That's like 5,000 naira.
5,000 naira. Does it cost to fuel your car?
30,000 naira.
Per day or per week?
Per day now, because I go many places now.
Wow.
Thank you.
So what's the cost of maintaining this car now? If you want to maintain this car every month, how much do they spend?
Now something like servicing, changing of brake pad. It's almost 400 plus.
Wow. So how much does it cost to fuel your car every day?
Well, at the moment, the fuel, it depends on the filling station. Some places are 620, 625, depending on where you. So 10 liters is about 6,200, 6,500. So to fill the tank, you're spending over 25,000, 30,000 in some places. Some filling stations are not complete even. So you can spend up to 40,000 and your tank is still not full. Yeah, so
how would you describe your experience on Lagos Road? Like a lot of people have different things that they talk about and they complain about. What is your own experience on Lagos Road?
most of the roads are free these days. Well, largely because of the fuel situation. Okay, so but generally a few roads bad, but in recent times we've experienced less traffic. Yeah.
So finally, how much does it cost to maintain your car? What kind of car do you drive?
Okay, this is a Hyundai Sonata 2008 model. Servicing has become much more expensive, so approximately 30,000 naira a month. Unlike before, to service you had to spend less than 10,000.
How much do you pay to fuel your car now compared to before?
Like 100% compared to before.
Wow. So I mean, figures. Give me figures.
Okay. Oh, initially, if I buy fuel of like 8,000, I think I'm okay. But now, before I have to buy like 28,000 before I can put the car on the road.
So if there's something you can change about your experience driving on Lagos Road, what would that be? How has the experience been so far?
Oh, most of the time, I don't even like driving in Lagos. But I have to put the car on the road days that I don't have a choice that I must drive. But if I have my way, I prefer not to drive, to just go through commercial boys than driving.
So with the bad roads and all this other stuff that we're dealing with in Lagos, how much does it cost for you to maintain this car every month?
Every month, like close to 50K every month. No.
Then you decided to take a stroller, you parked your car somewhere. But for your car, what kind of car do you drive?
Well, I ride CRV Honda. Yeah.
Okay.
With the situation in the country now, it's always better for somebody to cut his coat according to the size. When the country bends, the citizens of the country must try to bend along. But if you want to maintain bigmanism when you are not up to bigmanism level, then it means you are going to cause yourself commotion. If you buy fuel 620 naira per liter, and you are going to places, now you are experiencing a lot of potholes on the road and hold up in some other roads. So the hours or minutes you waste on the road will consume the fuel before you even get to your destination. To be able to be taking your cars every day in Nigeria, you must either be part of the cabal or involving in fraudulent acts. To maintain peace and to maintain your normal standard, you need to adjust. That is the only area you can enjoy Nigeria for now. So we hope the future will be brighter.
Okay, so speaking of adjustment, so you mean this adjustment meaning taking public transport and trekking sometimes? Is that what you mean?
The truth is bitter in this part of the world. Nigeria's truth is bitter. You know, to be like Mr. John, and Mr. John go extra miles to get money. If you want to say the truth, it's always better for somebody to use the adjuster of dropping the vehicles at times and then taking little trekking for exercise and then making the ground level. Because there are some people that will be counting in those days. In those days, we will be counting, I have not been entering public buses for the past 30 years. It's old stories now. It's old story. It's only Nigeria is not encouraging public transport. Right. It's not even proper. It's very proper for us to join public transport than taking your car out every day.
The cost of maintaining a car coupled with the cost of living in Nigeria can be really overbearing. Some people are better off taking public transport, just like one of the road users said earlier today, that he would on some days take public transport and just park his car in the house because fueling and maintaining a car right now costs a head and a leg, and it's really, really difficult. And I do understand, but then what can we do but hope for the best, that the government will hear our cries and everything in Nigeria would get better. So this is that point, so I get to wrap it up on today's episode of The Car Show. My name remains Gift David. Till I see you next time, stay safe. Make sure you do not drink and drive. Your safety is priority. Bye for now.